Hello, 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 beautiful Leo Virgo Cusp. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel, you all. I am TErickaLove. How are you all doing, Leo Virgo Cusp? Okay, so we're going to do a 12 house energy read for you all for the month of March. Leo Virgo Cusp or cross watchers, okay? But we're gonna do this for Leo Virgo Cusp. But yeah, 12 house energy read, all right? I must warn you all. It's going to be a general reading, and then it's going to turn into like a love reading as we are clarifying this energy here, okay? You know, I am TErickaLove. We're all about love here. So, starting off as general, but yep, I have the previous videos I have done. I've seen it. It turns into a love reading, okay? All right. So, but, yeah, Leo Virgo Cusp. Please know that these will be general messages. They may or may not resonate with all of you beautiful individuals, okay? If you find the messages here that resonate, please feel free to take them with you. If you find messages here that does not resonate with you at all, then just please do leave them here on the table to allow someone to pick them up that they will resonate with, okay? All right, so let's jump in. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so here's your overall energy. Your overall energy for the month of March. And I'm going to give you all the affirmation connected to your overall energy for the month of March. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Leo, Virgo, Cusp. Okay. So you got the 7 of Swords here. Aquarius energy. Leo, Virgo, Cusp. So you're feeling very defensive here about some things or towards some things, okay? Maybe your thoughts could have you in this energy to where you're feeling like you have to protect yourself. So let's read your affirmation for the month of March here with this 7 of Swords. All right. I am unconditionally honest and expect the same from others. But keep your unsolicited advice to yourself, please. Okay? So you're in this energy here to where you're not putting up with no more BS. If you didn't ask someone for their opinion, or if you didn't ask them, you don't want it. Okay? Yeah. All right. So let's keep going. Leo, Virgo, Cusp. Okay, let's get some more messages. Leo, Virgo, Cusp for the month of March before we jump into the 12 houses. Okay. All right, you have memories here. All right, so someone is walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages, okay? All right, and so you could be having, maybe you are in this like 6 of Cups energy where you are romanticizing about the past or about a past connection or a past person here. All right, let's get one more message for you, Leo, Virgo, Cusp. All right, you have magnetic souls here, okay? So your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other, all right? So you could either be meeting someone that you feel this magnetic connection to. Maybe you could be a past person because we have memories here with magnetic souls. So this person that you are romanticizing about the past, you could feel this strong magnetic pull, okay, coming from this person towards you. All right, but someone here is very defensive. So let's jump into the 12 houses, okay? All right, so Leo, Virgo, Cusp, let's tell us about the first house here. This is your self-identity, your appearance, how you view yourself, how's others viewing you. Leo, Virgo, Cusp, first house. All right, you have the Three of Cups, Cancer energy here. All right. So how you viewing yourself, how others viewing you. Someone that is very happy, full of joy here. You could be expecting a celebration or to celebrate something, maybe a wedding or graduation, a birth announcement here with this Three of Cups. And you're also in this energy to where you feel like you kind of want to have a more, let me put this down some. Okay. You want to have more fun here. All right. You kind of just, you ready to emotionally have like more fun here. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's look at the second house here with your value, your possessions. You have the Wheel. This is Sagittarius energy here. A time of positive change. So when it comes to your possessions, your values, this is a time of positive change here with this Wheel. A situation suddenly is going to start to move forward. Know that fortune is on your side at this time. So your money could be your career, what you possess or what you value here. All right. Okay. So let's look at the third house with the communication. Oh, that's like too many. Hold on. All right. Communication. Third house here for Leo, Virgo, Cusp. You have Two of Air. So you and someone is having a very hard, very difficult time with coming up with a mutual decision here. You're being unable or unwilling to make a decision here. This is causing this communication to be stalemate here between you and this person. Someone here could be pretending that there is no problem. With this Two of Air, that is a Libra energy there. Okay, so let's look at the fourth house here. This is everything that provides you with emotional security. All right. Fourth house here, you have the Two of Cups. Okay, so Cancer energy again. Everything that provides you with emotional security would be a relationship that continues to grow closer here. Maybe someone forgiving you. Okay, maybe you would like your person to forgive you, or just forgiveness will help you to feel emotionally secured here. Okay. Also coming up with a positive resolution of a conflict, maybe between you and the person, will be helpful, or that's the energy you are in at this time. Okay. All right. Now let's look at the fifth house here. This is your self-expression. How are you expressing yourself? Your fun, your pleasure here. You have the Five of Cups. Okay. So this is Scorpio energy here. So when it comes to how you express yourself here, you could be expressing yourself in a way like it's just like I'm hearing like a Debbie Downer. Things are not turning out what they hope. So you could be expressing yourself in a way where you don't have, it's like a monotone, like don't have a lot of energy behind your, great energy behind your words here. Because you're not seeing the positive in a situation, or you're unable to see the positive in a situation here. You could be crying over spilled milk, which means you could be crying over things that you cannot change here, and you just have to keep pushing forward. Okay. All right. Well, let's look at the sixth house here. This is your health, your service, your work, your habits. All right, the support. Okay, you have the Two of Earth here. So this would be Capricorn energy. There's too much that is going on at once when it comes to your service, when it comes to maybe your habits or your health here. Okay, there's a need for you to make a decision as well. And you have to consider taking a more playful approach. All right. All right. So let's look at the seventh house here. This is your relationships of all types here. All right, you have the Knight of air, this Gemini energy. When it comes to your relationships, you're someone who is very intelligent. You feel like you are someone who's very decisive here. Okay. There could be, when it comes to you connecting with other people, being in relationships with other people, there are events that occur at great speed, like things are happening very fast here. You have to take more time to carefully review your options when it comes to people. All right. And try to come up with more creative solutions to maybe connect with other people. Okay. All right. So let's look at the 8th house here. This is transformations, some type of endings here. Okay. Or, mysteries here. Okay. So Ace of Air. So clarity here could be a mystery. Maybe not seeing the truth in a situation could be a mystery here. Okay. All right. Or with this 8th house here, the 8th house is about transformation and maybe going through some type of loss here. Maybe after losing someone or coming out of a situation, this will help bring brilliant new ideas to you here. You're going to feel inspired here to keep pushing. And then it's going to help you to start to see the truth in the situation here. Okay. But I'm getting with this Ace of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. There's challenging new beginnings here. Okay. All right. So let's look at the 9th house. This is your spirituality. Okay. 9th house here. All right, you have the Page of Cups. So wanting to receive a message about love here could be spirituality. When it comes to your spirituality, you're someone who's very sensitive, intuitive, very artistic. Okay, you are ready and waiting for a new person to enter your life or a relationship to move towards a new phase here. Okay. Also in the month of March, you could have heightened psychic abilities as well. Okay, so you might want to pay attention to your intuition, or listen to your intuition, or follow your intuition. Okay. All right. So we got the 10th house here. This is your career, your social standings, your accomplishments. Okay. The 10th house here, you have the 4 of Cups, Cancer energy again. So when it comes to, when it comes to your career, your accomplishments here, your reputation, you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity, or you have missed out on an opportunity in regards to love here. Okay. This is also the feeling of not feeling discontent. All right. And bored. All right. So you might need to open your eyes to the possibilities or new possibilities when it comes to love here. Okay. Or it could be work, since it's the 10th house ruled by Capricorn. So this is about your career and your reputation as well. So maybe you got to take a leap of faith and start to do work on projects that you're going to feel more passion for. Okay. Okay. So let's look at the 11th house. This is your friendships, humanitarian, your relationships. Okay. What's best for the whole here? All right. So the 11th house. Okay, you have 7 of Wands here. So the 7 of Fire is a Leo energy. So you have to defend your beliefs and decisions. Okay, so you could be very defensive here, but you have to stand up for your beliefs, stand up for yourself here, stand your ground, and make sure you choose your battles wisely when it comes to you connecting with groups of people, okay, or your friendships here. All right. Okay, so let's look at the 12th house here. This is secrets, your subconscious mind, your intuition. You have the Lovers here, okay? Gemini energy. All right, so this is about the Lovers is intimate relationships, okay? So secrets here, you feeling fulfilled, okay? So you have to carefully weigh your options, your decisions when it comes to who you are connecting with on an emotional level here, okay? You want to make sure that you are moving towards or connecting, you know, in something or with someone that it's going to be a healthy situation for you and the other person involved, okay? All right, so let's keep going, y'all. We got to clarify this here, okay? So we're going to clarify. All right. Tell us some more here about this Three of Cups. The need to have more fun here. You have overflow, all right? So there is an overflow of love, so much that it scares you or your person because their love for you has no end, or you feel your love for this person has no end, okay? All right, now let's clarify the wheel here with a time for positive change. You have serendipity, okay? So they're leaving things up to chance and hoping the universe will intervene and bring the two of you together. Okay? So in this situation that suddenly moves forward and fortune being on your side, with someone here relinquishing the control and leaving it up to the universe to intervene, this will help bring the both of you closer together. Okay? All right, let's clarify this Two of Air with being unable or unwilling to make a decision. You have choices here. So there is a choice they have to make. They know time is not on their side and they risk losing you forever if they don't make this choice, okay? So they know it's a choice that they need to make, okay? And if these messages are for you, you know, you kind of put them where they go, okay? All right. So, what you're saying, if you are the one that need to make a choice, then you need to make a choice, okay? If it's vice versa, then yeah. All right. So, let's clarify a relationship that continues to grow closer here. And this forgiveness. All right. You have frequency here, okay? So, they are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a higher frequency or a high frequency vibration with openness and receiving, okay? So this person is learning how to love on a higher frequency, okay? All right, so let's clarify this Five of Cups with things not turning out the way you hope here. Okay, you have back and forth. So someone's emotions, their emotions, they swing back and forth. Okay, they're trying to make sense of the connection. So their emotions is going between two extremes here. Okay, so let's clarify the too much going on at once and the need to make a decision. All right, you have permanent mark here. So know that you left a permanent mark on their heart that can't be erased even if they tried. You will always be remembered here, okay? So even though someone needs to make a decision, know that you left a permanent mark on their heart, okay? All right, so they still have to make a decision, okay? All right, so let's look at this Knight of Air with events that occur at great speed. You have Justice here, all right? So they're trying to do the right thing by offering you something more solid and giving it careful consideration, all right? So this person could be coming in, or they're trying to, that's that creative solutions, trying to come up with creative new solutions to maybe give or offer something that's going to be more solid here, okay? All right, so let's look at this Ace of Air. Okay, so you have Unfounded Fear. They are afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked up in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. So they might not express this here. You might not gain this clarity here in regards to this, but this person is trying. They don't want to get hurt. They're afraid to get hurt. And right now they're feeling so much anxiety that they are unable to act upon these feelings of what they feel at this time. Okay? All right, so let's look at this Page of Cups. A new person enters your life, or a relationship begins a new phase. You have gossip here. So there's a lot of gossip that surrounds this relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision as well. Okay, so a lot of people is talking about you and this person, this relationship, this connection. Okay, so you might want to be mindful of that. Don't listen to the gospel. The gossip. Don't listen to the gospel though. Okay, the gospel music. All right. Okay, y'all. So let's keep going. The Four of Cups. Tell us more here about this missing opportunity. All right, you have divine intervention. Someone here has to go through a divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life where this is going to help them gain some clarity. Okay, so this could be you or your person, but someone is going through a divine intervention right now, is emotionally not there to connect on that level. Okay, you also have energy cords here. Okay, so despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cords that is keeping you two connected. So know that this energetic cord, the magnetic souls that you all have and share with this person, is still there. Okay, all right, the Seven of Wands here. Tell us more about defend your belief. All right, you got fairy tale here. So they think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories. Because of them, you are too perfect to believe. All right. So this person, they're very defensive because they still don't believe that. It's almost like you are too good to be true. Also, they're very defensive. You have hopeful here. So they are opening themselves up to love, allowing themselves to dream and plan because you give their life meaning here. So this person still has hope, even though they're very defensive here. And you also have slipped away. They regret, or though they never had you, to them you will always be the one that got away. They regret the chances they didn't take with you. Okay? All right? So, yeah, now let's look at this Lovers. All right, so you have endings here. So they enter your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. Now their part in your story is over. So there are some type of endings that will take place here, but maybe because this person is very defensive, or someone here is very defensive. Could be you, because you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled here at this time, or you want some clarity and this person is not expressing here. This justice has to come in. So, yeah, but let's keep going, y'all. Got more clarifying to do. All right, so let's tell us more here about the first house with this overflow. You have illusion here in the first house with the overflow. So what's fantasy or what's reality here? And someone has to relinquish control, or is allowing this situation to control them emotionally, mentally, and physically here. Okay, so you have to gain your control. All right. Okay, now let's look at the second house here. You have come to me. So someone is... you want this person to move towards you, or you're trying to energetically call this person towards you with this serendipity. Okay, or know that energetically you all are calling each other. Okay, let's look at the choices here. Let's clarify the third house, the clarity. Okay, so making these choices, you have to clear your thoughts to see what is in front of you so you can gain clarity here. Also know that you are divinely protected. Okay, or you know, ask for the guidance that you need in order to help you to gain clarity. Okay, now let's look at the fourth house here. When it comes to everything that's going to provide with emotional security, let's do that over. Come on, y'all, that's too many. Fourth house here. Okay, you have uncharted territory. So you're moving into a new level of unconditional love. It's going to help provide you with the emotional security that you need here. Okay, so yeah. All right, so let's look at the fifth house here. And with this back and forth, someone is regretting some things here. Okay, regretting the back and forth. Let's look at the permanent mark. You have listen. So someone here needs to listen to the songs of their heart, follow their heart, not too much their head, okay, their brain, okay. All right, with this justice here, you have some addictions. So someone have to kind of rid themselves of the addictions that is holding them back from actually being fair in this situation, okay. The addictions is also hindering either you or your person from coming up with the creative solutions to keep this thing going, okay? Now, the unfounded fear here. You have weather out the storm. So, they are afraid here to get hurt, okay? The anxiety is unable. They are unable to act upon what they feel, even if they want to weather out this storm here with you, okay? So maybe that's the clarity, that's the communication that you are ready and want to receive. You want to know if they want to move forward. And, yep, they could want to here, but this fear is hindering them from the anxiety in this month is hindering them, okay? All right. Now let's look at the gossip here. All right, with this gossip, you got to cleanse here. So release what no longer serves you. The people, the gossip, the words, you know, whatever you holding on to. The message here, because you have the page of water, which is about a message in regards to love. With this gossip here and the cleanse here. So whatever that message is, whatever the information is, just you got to cleanse your energy of it. Don't hold on to it, because it's stopping you spiritually here, because this is the spirituality here in the 9th house. Okay. All right. So let's look at these energy cords here. The 10th house. Unrequited love. So it could be in your career or your accomplishments. Maybe you feel like you're not getting the respect that you deserve and need and want here. Okay, so there's some unrequited love here. All right, so this slipped away. Let's look at the 11th house. You have friends. So someone here feels like this friendship, they're very defensive towards this friendship, because maybe you feel like it is too good to be true here. Someone could have possibly slipped away out of this situation, but you give this person hope here, okay? So I don't know, you got someone on your hand that is kind of being difficult here. You might want to just stay focused here on the St. Patrick's. Y'all see my candles? TErickaLove candles. We popping it. Okay, let's keep going. All right, 12th house here with the endings. Okay, passion. So something or someone, something is going to be coming to an end here. Intimate relationship. You're going to want to carefully weigh your decisions, okay? And this ending, I guess it needs to take place in order to bring forth good health, some healthy, good healthiness here, okay? All right, so let's get you all a healing message, okay? Again, you have new beginnings, Leo, Virgo, Cusp, okay? So, new doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into the next chapter. Okay? As you're moving towards someone, you're going to have a magnetic, you're going to feel a magnetic pull here. Okay? All right. So, Leo, Virgo, Cusp, these are your messages. I really hope that they will be helpful, you all. Thank you so much for joining me. I salute the divinity in you all. I am sending you all so much love, so much light, so much positivity. I love you all. I will see you all next time. Bye.